भाई और बहनों, देवी और सज्जनों, अपने अपने सीट बेल्ट थाम लीजिए क्योंकि टॉप 4 की सवारी अभी आने वाली है।
ये वीकेंड को it's going to be crazy weekend ahead.
Oh yes, bro. Like I'm really scared for that because we have to face Crystal Palace and Crystal Palace don't have anything to lose as of now.
Yeah, but I think in that terms Liverpool has the easiest match out of the other two teams. Like with Chelsea are playing Aston
Mm-hmm.
Villa away,
Right.
and Leicester they're playing I think Tottenham at home.
Tottenham.
So
अच्छा, लेस्टर होम खेल रहे क्या?
I think so. I am not sure, but I think they are playing Spurs anyways.
अच्छा.
So I think, yeah, of course the crowd advantage bhi hoga
Anfield.
because the crowds are back,
Anfield.
and you are playing them at Crystal Palace, no?
नहीं, we are
Or
playing at Anfield. We destroyed them at Crystal Palace.
so
7.
Liverpool are more than confirmed in top four. But I think they played some amazing matches while coming, especially yesterday. Also, the destruction of Burnley. Burnley is like the old times ka Stoke City. It's not easy to defeat them at home.
Oh, bro, genuinely,
What do you feel of the match?
we missed we missed a lot of chances in the first half. Like there were many instances on which I can see Jurgen Klopp's frustration, and at certain moments, Mane was also brilliant, but he was also like creating chances and losing them. But I was very happy that Bobby found the net, and Nat Phillips क्या खेल रहा है?
Good addition to the Liverpool team. Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And I also
And he
saw
stood up when it's needed, right? That's the most important thing. I think he scored like 2 goals now in last 2-3 matches.
नहीं, he has scored just one goal. वो first goal उसका तो own goal था ना against Manchester United. Now he
But
scored
still,
for us.
like,
He scored for us
yeah, but
yesterday. It was his first
yeah.
ever goal and मस्त खेला यार वो.
Oh no. He provided an assist to Firmino to score.
Jota.
United.
हाँ.
Yeah.
And कल तो he and Reece Williams, they both were superb. And I just wish that he stays in our squad at least as a
Yeah,
backup.
he will.
Mm-hmm.
I think he will.
And
I think he will.
yeah, and even I want Salah to win the Golden Boot because he has been magnificent.
For 22, right?
22 is tied with
DMK.
Harry Kane. Yeah.
I think the Golden Glove went to Ederson when Chelsea considered the
Yeah,
goal.
yeah. And Ederson won the Golden Glove. And today I saw news that was out there on social media. Ki football writers association something award player of
Yeah.
the year. Ruben Dias
Foden.
finally won. Ruben Dias.
Acha, Ruben Dias. I
Yeah.
thought Foden and Gundogan will be.
नहीं. And interesting fact पता है कि Ruben Dias is the second Portuguese player to win it after Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I can understand that. Like no Portuguese player was Cristiano Ronaldo's level.
अरे कोई comparison
कोई नहीं
नहीं.
था.
Even in his worst season, he's the top
I
scorer.
think उसके पहले I think the one of the good Portuguese player was maybe Deco who played in EPL.
Mm-hmm. Right, maybe.
I don't see a lot of who is Wolves ka keeper. He's decent enough. Like
Rui Patricio, bro. Rui Patricio.
Patricio, yeah, he's been around with the Portuguese squad for a long time. He's good.
So we were discussing about top 4,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
what I'm saying, I also went through the permutations and combinations, and
Yeah.
if we win, we'll secure the top 4 easily, and
I think it's like that, right? Like if all the 3 teams win, then Leicester has to win with like 4 goals more than Liverpool. Like
yeah,
more
absolutely.
goal difference.
Right.
And if all the teams win, then Chelsea Liverpool go through. If all the teams draw, then Chelsea Liverpool go through. If all the team lose, then Chelsea and Liverpool still go through. So Leicester in any case has to win their match.
Even we have to win ना, क्योंकि we are 4th right now and Leicester के points अभी they are just 2 point behind us, I guess.
No. You and Leicester are same points.
अच्छा, we are tied with Leicester.
Yeah. So if you draw also,
हाँ.
or if you lose, your goal it will come down to the goal difference.
Oh
so
my God.
Goal difference is going to be, and goal difference I think you have like 24 and they have some 20 and
20,
Chelsea has 23.
Right. ऐसा ही scene है, and we compulsory have to win it, and I just wish कि लेस्टर की ड्रॉ हो जाए या फिर एटलीस्ट हार तो जाए बिकॉज
The best thing is that no team is going to know what is going on in the other match, so that's going to be
अरे
exciting. So all the fans of these three teams are going to be on the edge the whole match.
मजा आने वाला
I
है.
just I just hope for Chelsea that they go through like last time when they had like a 2-0 lead at the half time, and I was like, ठीक है चलो, I can top 4 आ गया, चलो बैठो. I just hope that, but it's going to be difficult. We are playing Aston Villa away, man. Grealish is back.
अरे
I
जॉन टेरी खेला क्या कल या परसों?
have no idea where he did.
नहीं आई एम जस्ट आस्किंग यू बिकॉज आई सॉ सम
No,
फोटोज
he's
ऑफ
their he's their coach.
कोच है ना वो उनका या क्या है वो?
हाँ, he's coach. He's their coach. Defense का coach है शायद.
And people were booing him. I don't know why. Like
Where
Spurs.
was he playing? Spurs.
Spurs को हराया ना उन लोगों ने.
So I think he was playing against Spurs. तो Spurs तो करेगा ही क्या? Terry has been a nemesis for all London clubs. So
But I'll say.
So,
yeah, go on.
नहीं तुम बोल.
So what I'm saying is, I really want Salah to score at least on last day, and I really wish him to win the Golden Boot.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting because Harry Kane is playing in Leicester.
हाँ.
So it's not easy for him also.
And what do you think? Like,
Join.
is it his last game for Spurs?
Yeah, I think so. He is sent a request. I'm hoping he is coming to Chelsea.
अरे नहीं यार, तुम लोग लुकाकू के साथ लिंक्ड हो गए हो.
हाँ ठीक है, चलेगा यार. एक स्ट्राइकर दे दो यार हमें, कोई भी अच्छा नंबर 9 दे दो, बस खत्म. अच्छी बात होगी.
Yeah. So
let's talk about other leagues. Yeah, we have to talk about other leagues. They are also going interesting.
Firstly, I'll just say one thing. Firstly, French league. I am looking forward for that league.
Please, no PSG again, please.
I badly
Come on, Lille. Yeah.
I badly want Lille to win. And अरे उनके players बहुत अच्छे, पता है? Like they have Sven Botman, there's Renato Ilmaz, a free agent.
Yeah.
Jonathan David.
Turkish players.
Exactly, Jonathan David. And और भी है कोई तो अच्छे players है.
नहीं वो अभी अब EPL टीम पे लिंक होंगे तो समझेंगे और कौन से प्लेयर अच्छे खेले.
But PSG तो
I really wish Lille wins this time at PSG.
Exactly, and
I think if they still manage to win their match, I think Lille will be through. Right?
See, Lille, if Lille wins their game, they are champions, and if Lille draw or even lose, and PSG win on the other hand, PSG are champions of French league. ऐसा scene है उनका.
Oh.
It is as similar to this thing, La Liga.
La Liga, I think Atletico have a easier match. I think Atletico will go through, especially the comeback, man. Did you see? They were 80 minutes. They were down 1-0.
हाँ, देखा मैंने. Like
and
they pulled a great comeback out of it, and last 6 or 8 minutes में उन लोगों ने 2 goal मारे, right?
I think Simeone deserves it, man. I think he must be one of the longest serving managers for Spanish teams.
No doubt.
I'm pretty sure. He's been amazing, and that's the way the club should run. Yeah, so much support from the club owners for him and fans for him. Like even if he hasn't had a good season, fans still support him. The best thing what I think about Atletico Madrid is now they always manage to get good out of players.
Oh my.
Like the strikers they had through their ages have been. They had Aguero, they had Torres, they had Diego Costa, Griezmann, and he just develops players, and that is amazing. Super. Like there are Saul. He was an unknown player, but what a great player he has become.
Even Carrasco,
Yannick Carrasco, and that guy, I think Koke, right? Koke has been there.
And अभी and अभी ये भी form में bro. Marcus Llorente.
But the player I loved from Atletico Madrid was Diego Godin.
Diego Godin.
The defender.
Defender. Right.
Who scored against Real Madrid the match where Sergio Ramos scored the 92nd minute, 93rd minute.
2014 वाला final. I still remember that. Man,
Diogo Gordon was amazing, amazing. He's not playing for them right now, but he was amazing.
yeah.
So interesting leagues. बाकी लीग तो खत्म हो गई. Italian league तो आराम से मार दी Inter Milan, which was surprising and which was amazing. Uh, Bundesliga again, man. You just do not get close tournament there, man. I don't know why.
तुझे पता है ब्रो, एक फैक्ट बताओ कि बुंडेसलीगा बायर्न म्यूनिख डोमिनेट करते हैं ऑब्वियसली, एंड दे डिडंट पार्टिसिपेट इन द ईएसएल वाला होल स्कैम अभी जो रिसेंटली हुआ ना, बिकॉज they own their own league, पता है, so they don't need any ESL PSL because they have their own league, man.
पर ESL में आते तो it would have been interesting. I would have loved, of course. बहुत stressful हो जाता था, especially when you know कि ये बड़े-बड़े teams के साथ you are not match right now, but it would have been interesting. But ठीक है यार, वो वैसे भी यूरोप मतलब UCL में होता ही है. But I need the crowds back, man. Crowds नहीं हो गए ना तो यार मजा ही नहीं है यार.
Exactly.
For these big matches, for like you need the crowd. And Leicester was their Leicester fans were their 12th player on that day, FA Cup final. I could see that.
Exactly.
The way they were cheering, amazing.
But I really felt happy for Rodgers, Brendan Rodgers, because the way he carried his team himself.
yeah, I know, but I hate him. I know it's not his fault, but generally I have so much anger towards Leicester right now. You never do that. You never in your life disrespect. And because I'm not going to go crazy like AFTV ka tie. He goes crazy after relegate kar de. Like even that day when I was watching their match against West Brom, the people around him, Robbie and everyone, was trying to tell him, why are you celebrating Sam Allardyce going down? Look at where Arsenal is and what are you celebrating about? But that dude was just celebrating how Sam Allardyce. I will not do that to Leicester because it's okay. Of course, I'm pretty sure with the thing that has been done by that guy. What is his name?
Allardyce.
Pretty sure.
Rodgers.
नहीं Allardyce नहीं, Leicester का रे.
Rodgers.
नहीं लेस्टर का प्लेयर जिसने किया है, आई एम प्रीटी श्योर लेस्टर विल नॉट गिव हिम कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. फोफाना तो वीडियो निकाला. एनीवेज व्हाटएवर दैट गाइस नेम इज, आई एम जस्ट हैप्पी दैट आई एम श्योर Amarte will not get a season next time. He anyways doesn't play in the first 11 also. I am like, come on dude, take it easy.
But just tell me honestly, tell me, do you really want to see less teams like Leicester City, West Ham in Champions League next season? Like, if you have chance to?
I don't know. See, I would have wanted when they become champions. But what happens is these teams become the selling clubs. They are, unfortunately, they are not that big to keep their players. Exactly. They don't have the history to keep the players. I hope they build onto it. But I don't see someone, frankly, I'll be very frank, I don't see someone like Rodgers attracting big names to Leicester.
Right.
Which I see a Klopp maybe doing, or maybe a Pep doing, or not, maybe Solskjaer and Tuchel also. But these clubs have huge names and they can pay whatever they want. Leicester can also do that, but attracting, it's not like they have like great attracting football also.
But they can also nurture talents now, like Madison Ball, या फिर तू Harvey Barnes ले ले.
Yeah, Harvey Barnes is a great talent, I think. Madison is also good, but I think Harvey Barnes, with the pace he has, he is amazing.
And they also nurtured.
Yeah, they can. But the point is, again, these players will look for better opportunities. See, it's been like, if they don't win this time, like the next match, they are not playing Champions League again. Yeah. And Champions League, and every player dreams of being in Champions League football.
And honestly tell me कि क्या ये लोग अपना स्क्वाड स्ट्रेंथन नहीं करेंगे अभी टॉप 4 जो होंगे वो नेक्स्ट सीजन में?
Of course करेंगे.
So and teams like West Ham and Leicester, I don't think they'll have a chance next season for any qualification hopes.
West Ham तो नहीं है. West Ham have been a surprise this time. I don't think they'll. It's like Sheffield United, man. Sheffield
Sheffield,
United were
exactly.
like 6th, 7th last time, right? Something like
Barabar,
that.
right. Same, that's right.
And they got relegated this time. So I'm
Hmm.
not saying West Ham will get relegated, but
Hmm.
to keep that
Momentum.
form momentum going,
Huh.
that can happen for one season only.
Huh.
Then you have to really strengthen your squad. Like I don't see any of their strikers scoring 20 goals.
क्योंकि
Not possible.
मुझे ऑनेस्टली लग रहा है कि अभी टीम्स लाइक सिटी, चेल्सी, even Liverpool and United, Arsenal,
United.
now these guys will buy players like anything, I think.
Do you think Arsenal will be able to buy players?
At least they'll at least add one or two names, no?
Yeah, but coming to that point,
Huh.
do you think they'll qualify for the Europa League?
And I don't think, but who are they playing against on the weekend?
I don't remember. They playing. Oh, they're playing Brighton.
Acha, they're playing Brighton.
Brighton is a good team on their day,
And
and there have been a lot of fights between them.
fights between, exactly, that's what I was about to say. अपना वो
Mope.
हाँ, Mope,
Yeah, the
Neil Mope ना.
Neil Mope. But the point is, I don't think Arsenal will be. I think they need to change their manager to do that. I don't think Arteta will be able to attract players to their team.
See, when Arsene Wenger was in charge, even in his last season, Arsenal finished, I guess, fifth or sixth, right? And even in Emery's time, Arsenal finished sixth or seventh, ऐसा ही कुछ तो था.
Yeah.
And अभी look at Arsenal, man, and still they are saying कि Arteta is a good manager. I don't think so, because
I don't think so, frankly.
I know the fact that he has worked.
He is lucky. He's winning these last 3-4 matches. He always does that. Last
हाँ.
में वो जीत जाता है, तो people think, oh my God, what a great man! We have great season going ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But what happens to keep that consistency? And you need players also to that quality.
Exactly.
And Arsenal don't have that kind of quality in them. They have grown players, yeah, but then you need to like for them that player was Pepe and he didn't really perform, and that's been their biggest problem.
अच्छा, वो परसों उसने
And I'm huh?
परसों उसने लेकिन वो ब्रेस मारा था सडनली एंड
But see,
Oh, that's
imagine
okay.
like brace तो यार Rudiger ने Leicester City के अगेंस्ट में मारा था. Doesn't make him the greatest of player. That's the point. But Rudiger is not supposed to do that. Pepe is supposed to do that.
He's supposed to do that.
with the form he was coming into Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
And with Wenger, there was always this. Of course, last few years he didn't do that. But there was always that gameplay. Like it was always that attractive football that attracted players to come to Arsenal.
Oh, right.
That you can, if you have creativity, you can get into Arsenal team, and you can show that creativity because that team plays like that.
Mm-hmm.
Abhi Arsenal, I don't know. They don't know the formation also. I don't know. Aubameyang लेफ्ट पे ही खेलते रहता है, उसको स्ट्राइकर है क्यों नहीं खिलाते, I don't know, but it's been happening like that. They have like I hope so, but I doubt that Martinelli will be scoring 20 goals in a season.
अरे Martinelli is a brilliant player. He's a talent, super player.
But do you think he'll score 20 goals?
नहीं, I don't think he'll score 20 goals because the league has got players like Salah, Kane. Seriously, 20 goals from Gabriel Martinelli, I don't think so.
बहुत difficult है, बहुत difficult.
अभी chance नहीं है.
But that I have to give it to Harry Kane, man. Years after years scoring 20 goals, however bad Spurs form maybe, scoring those goals is just gold. I know that as a Chelsea fan, it's just gold.
But I'll prefer Salah over Kane any day, bro, because
no. That there's no comparison because they are also playing on different positions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Salah is not an out and out striker.
Yeah. He's an inverted winger.
Yeah, exactly. So for an out and out striker, this is what is expected. And I remember a few seasons back, we always had those strikers scoring those 20 plus goals, like a Drogba, like a Van Persie, Rooney. So players like who are strikers, proper number 9 scoring those goals.
Mm-hmm. He comes. He falls into that category. Yeah,
and in that terms, he's been winning. With Salah, what he does, he's brilliant, and his finishing has improved leaps and bounds. It's just amazing.
Man, I just wish कल भी उसने यार चांस मिस किया, you know what, like it
But
was.
again, see, when I say that, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Like, frankly, okay, I know you have a bias towards Roberto Firmino,
Ex-
but will you take, instead of Firmino, if you want a striker, won't you
हाँ.
take Kane in your team?
अरे यार, this is kind of a dharam sankat for me, but I'll go with. नहीं यार, मुझे फर्मिनो जेन्युइनली अच्छा लगता है.
So I know that, but imagine Kane being there.
हाँ.
It gives you at least 15 goals more.
Yeah, Kane any day.
If he can, if he Kane is with Mourinho, he had to play from the half. Okay, so he
हाँ.
had to always take the ball, pass it around, and
हम्म.
make sure he score. He still managed to score 20 goals.
हाँ.
Imagine that work being done by Henderson,
Fabinho,
Wijnaldum,
Thiago.
Thiago, and he has to just score goals.
Yeah,
Won't he be great?
any given day, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'll think if we.
And imagine with crosses being thrown by Robertson and Alexander Arnold from both sides, and you have that person, that marksman in between who can hit the ball properly.
I see what you're saying is very tempting to hear, but I don't think Liverpool are going to pay 100 or 150.
Hey, of course they are not,
Striker
but
like
of
this.
course if they do so,
Huh.
then Liverpool are my favorites to win the
Premier League.
EPL next time. Yeah.
Let's hope.
Because
Let's hope.
that frankly, with all the greatness for Firmino, I still don't think he will be able to score 20 plus goals in a season.
वो नहीं है ना, वो गोल स्कोरिंग स्ट्राइकर थोड़ी है वो, like he is a proper.
पर होना चाहिए,
I know.
And I'm sure that has costed you matches.
हाँ, वो भी है, right, because
like imagine Salah can score 22 goals being on the right way. And Firmino being in center, he can still do that.
Yeah, but recently he has found it.
And he has, I think he has better skills than Harry Kane also.
अरे यार, Firmino is a brilliant player, man.
But the game presence that Harry Kane has, that is brilliant.
Right. Because see, both are different players and both have different styles.
Yeah, absolutely. How many penalties has Salah scored out of 22?
Out of 22, I guess 6 or maybe 5.
Okay. That's an amazing record there.
And given the fact that Salah will be winning his third, I guess, Golden Boot if he manages to win it. And let's see what happens.
Yeah. Interesting weekend ahead.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, Salah has scored 6 penalty goals and Kane has scored 4.
Yeah. So imagine, you have a penalty scorer in your ranks also. Of course, I know Liverpool are not going to go for it. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about 5 teams, top 5 teams, and where do you think they need to buy a player? Like City, right now, like City, United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Leicester.
So we'll start with champions.
Just give me one position that they 100% have to buy a player.
I'll start with first I'll start with champions. Okay, City.
Okay.
City need a striker because Aguero is leaving.
Yeah.
Foden is also deployed on the left wing.
Yeah, he's not an out-and-out striker. They need a striker.
So they'll need a striker. I don't know who they're going to buy. I don't know.
Harry Kane.
No man, I just don't want to see that. मुझे नहीं देखना यार Harry Kane को City में.
Yeah. Okay, so City, I think that position and maybe a central defensive midfielder because I think Fernandinho employ नहीं होगा इतना.
But Rodri है ना already. Rodri.
हाँ है, but I think there is no option to Rodri ना. Fernandinho नहीं होगा.
Backup भी चाहिए.
Backup भी चाहिए, and I'm pretty sure they'll buy backups. So
ले लेंगे.
Okay, United.
Defender.
Yeah. Center back, definitely.
Definitely
a center back. Their midfield seems to be sorted if they keep on with this form. Maybe they should go for a central defensive midfielder also, an option, because I think Matic is not good enough now.
Even Fred is not good enough.
Yeah, so I think they need a central defensive. McTominay has been good. but they need a like that center defensive midfielder. Their attacking, I don't think they need anything. Maybe
they don't
a
need attacking player.
Martial गया तो एक striker ले सकते, but I don't know. Cavani is there. I don't know. I don't think
वो
they
नहीं
need.
ले सकते attacking
I think Martial की जगह Greenwood ने ले ली है, तो I don't think they need any more players there.
Chelsea
Again, number 9 definitely.
number 9.
If we score the amount of chances we have created, at least 50% of that, we would be in a greater position. I think the defense is sorted in that sense. I think we need a central midfielder also.
But you have Mount, na? Mount है तुम लोगों के पास.
Yeah, but Jorginho always has that ups and downs. And with him, like with suppose if I'm playing Kante, Kovacic and Jorginho are the options definitely. Or I would like Billy Gilmore to play more. He's a decent enough player. But I'll still like to see a central midfielder. Wings are sorted. Wings में हम Warner खिला सकते हैं, GH खिला सकते हैं, Havertz खिला सकते हैं, Mount खेलता है. We have loads of players over there. So maybe a striker. Okay, Liverpool.
Firstly, center back, bro. Center back and backup for front
really?
three, man. Front three. Backup चाहिए front three के लिए और एक center back.
Yeah. But I think Jota is a good option, especially the way he turned up after Mane had a slump in form.
And what I think is we also need a central midfielder because Gini is leaving in summer as a free agent.
But I think Thiago Alcantara, who do you have? What is happening with Shaqiri?
There are rumors also कि he is leaving.
Yeah. But central midfield फिर कौन है तुम्हारा? Fabinho will be back in center.
See, Fabinho is already playing in central midfield. Naby Keita and Thiago and Henderson भी आएगा injury से वापस. But I don't think यार कि मतलब these guys have become injury prone.
Especially you are playing like you play 3 in mid, right? So you require a backup. So a defender and a back.
Defender,
but you want तुम Firmino को नहीं निकालोगे.
नहीं, क्लॉप तो नहीं निकालेगा. क्लॉप को बहुत अच्छा लगता है बॉबी.
Yeah, but I think Firmino की जगह Jota can play, so he's good.
Jota is a great finisher. Yeah.
Okay, Leicester,
यार honestly, Leicester एक striker ले सकते.
I think I think midfield creativity नहीं है इतना, मतलब Madison और ये form में नहीं होंगे तो they don't have that much creativity.
Even Tillemans भी अच्छा है ना वो.
Tillemans अच्छा है, but he's like a player like Fabinho or someone who can create and like score a stunner like he scored against us. But like, yeah, he put in some amazing crosses, but I don't know, for them to like keep on going for the title, it's difficult. Title to nahi, but top 4 ke liye bhi they need defensively they seem to be fine, but I still think they need a center back. Left wing, right wing, wing backs are okay. Barnes आएगा तो their wings will be also okay. They don't need a striker like most of the teams need. They have Iheanacho and Vardy who like in amazing form.
Super.
So I don't think they need anything in the striking force.
Right, but and now last but not the least, Tottenham ले ले या Arsenal ले ले, दोनों को भी ले ले.
दोनों को लेंगे. Tottenham striker लगेगा.
Striker लगेगा.
I think Tottenham needs a lot of recruitment, man. Defensively, I don't think Alderweireld has been good. Right? Vertonghen to left long back. Alderweireld has not been good. Regulian has been good enough.
He's on loan.
Serge Aurier, yeah. Oh, so he'll be leaving soon. So I think they'll sign him. Serge Aurier has been okay. I don't think. Do you think Bale will continue?
नहीं यार, मुझे नहीं लगता अभी. Like Bale को कहाँ खेलेगा वो अभी?
तो क्या रह गया फिर? They need to have some amazing signings to get Tottenham again up.
See, there were also rumors that they don't have money because of the stadium and all.
तो Kane के sell से आएगा.
Maybe like they can sell Kane and just go in the market.
Because Dele Alli, after he's been playing in the team, is decent. So वो तो रहेगा. Bergwijn has been a disappointment since he's back. And then they have these players like Lamela and who are like really like 2-3 matches ke wonders. So they'll go score an amazing goal and फिर कुछ नहीं. So I think Spurs have to go in really hot this time
हाँ.
in the transfer window.
Arsenal.
ऐसा लग रहा है.
Arsenal.
Arsenal
Defender.
कीपर इज सॉर्टेड. डिफेंडर उनको पूरा, मेरे को तो लगता है टियरनी छोड़ के उनका पूरा डिफेंसिव लाइन चेंज करेगा.
Change करना पड़ेगा and
but I think Pablo Mari was good enough with the game I saw against Chelsea. He was decent enough. He can improve and he can be a decent player. Midfield में I think Odegaard तो नहीं रहेगा यहाँ पे. Odegaard will be going back. Ceballos is not good enough. Saka has been brilliant. Left wing पे Saka रहेगा. He's an amazing player. Aubameyang रहेगा, Lacazette रहेगा. So I don't think they need a striker, but they definitely need a creative midfielder. Definitely.
Exactly. They like if they manage to buy Odegaard, then that problem is solved.
But I don't think Odegaard will be the answer. They need a experienced midfielder.
Like बहुत छोटा है Odegaard.
Yeah. I would. It's out of the box thinking, but someone like Isco coming to them.
And I don't see that.
I don't see that because Isco will like to. Exactly, that's my point. Like Arsenal, for them to buy players, they need to attract players. Imagine Arsenal being in Champions League. Isco would have loved to come here. So that's the point. You need to have that kind of football there for players to come there. But I'm pretty sure if they look into lower leagues or even EPL, they'll be able to buy decent enough creative midfielders. They need to just keep an eye on it. And I think because I want Arsenal especially to come up because they have been that top 4 team. And it's always amazing to go to Emirates because there is that atmosphere. You enjoy it so much and it's always fun there. So I want them to come up. I don't see Spurs it happening because they reaching the Champions League final was out of the blue and it was all down to Pochettino. It was amazing.
Exactly.
And they have to cover a lot. And Harry Kane, people have been saying Harry Kane will leave this season. Ye season to jayega hi. Ye to 100% jayega, but he's not gone. But this season, I don't think with Champions League football not being there, I think he's going to go.
वो रो भी रहा था ना वो एस्टन विला के मैच के बाद like he was waving towards fan and he was crying.
कौन लेगा? That would be interesting.
अबे छोड़ो अभी. Let's see man. So guys, please like, share, comment, subscribe to Footyapa.
Yeah. And say prayers for Chelsea and Liverpool.
Oh, thank you man. Thank you.
To be in top 4.
Top 4 guys.
Top 4. Let's see. Let's hope so.
Let's see.
Amazing time, Shonak.
Thank you so much.
Meet you next time on Footyapa. And then we'll be having this discussion after Sunday. Maybe somebody of us will be sad. Somebody still us being Chelsea fans, we'll still have something to look forward to.
Let's see, man. Fingers crossed, bro.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. So thank you guys. Thank you.